I have no idea.
We're live
I'll
on
tell
this
you when
one.
we
we are
are.
live.
I don't even want to know.
We can talk.
We're not live.
We are
Well,
live.
you lost something.
Let alone a...
Oh, lost things again.
Have to wait
I'm
until
just,
Khaled gets in.
We're not live.
Okay, no, we are live now. We're
Totally swear and be rude and say awful
Yeah,
things.
please do. Should list your PIN numbers right now.
Fuck shit, fuck shit, fuck shit.
Wow. Live at that.
I did that live. No, we're not live.
Oh,
yet.
yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
I'm
Am I-
kidding. I'm kidding. Sorry, everybody.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Just kidding.
I was
That was a
kidding.
mic test. 1, 2, 3.
I was being a little silly. Okay. I'm going to plug this charger in because my phone, I have an iPhone 8 and let's just say it doesn't stay charged for very long.
As they wanted.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that was definitely on purpose. Apple. Oh, hi,
Okay, so-
guys.
Hello, everybody.
No, you're here already. That's so awesome. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for hanging.
We need to get, once Kenny's got us all set up, we need to properly celebrate his birthday, which is what we're going to do next. Cheers. Thank you for joining us for Kenny's birthday. Kenny's our moderator, and he's not just a moderator. He's an excellent engineer. Well, first of all, he's a voice actor. So he's been, well, and we'll talk to him about that when he's here. He's on the other side of the camera right now. That's about to change. And one of us is not going to go and man the camera. No, we're just going to make him come over here. Because he's a voice actor and engineer, and he's an editor and a sound designer.
What doesn't
So-
Kenny do?
Kenny does a lot. So it makes sense that he is running our anime time machine for us, along with Khaled, who is in New York. And thank you so much
yeah.
for moderating, Khaled. Appreciate you. Rita, thank you so much for moderating. We
Rita,
appreciate
Khaled.
you.
Khaled's an anime genius, really. His
Yeah.
foundation and knowledge of anime is extraordinary.
Khaled's like our anime Yoda. Like, we can ask
good
him
one. I like
anything, and he is...
He knows anything, almost like he's not real and maybe AI.
Oh,
Well-
you'd almost think because he's that smart, but
yeah, no, I know Carl had suspicions about Khaled.
Yeah,
because
sure.
of
He's still
Carl's still wondering if he's,
cutting edge
real,
AI.
if he's real. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
fair. That's fair. It's when somebody's that smart, it's kind of hard.
Are they a cyborg?
Yeah.
You decide.
Yeah.
Just a little too handsome on screen to be real.
He's
Thank
pretty
you
handsome.
for the
Yeah.
likes. Can he do any DBZ? No, Kenny has not acted in DBZ. He's I'm just gonna say he's like a decent 20 to
He's a youngin'?
25 years younger than us.
Oh, I know the youth.
Yeah.
So Kenny was just a baby when we
Yeah.
were doing Dragon Ball Z. Just a little tiny baby. But
But now he
he's-
can take over the next generation.
Exactly. So he grew up on some of the anime, probably. Yeah, he's familiar with the anime that we did.
He knows.
Can
Because
you ice
he-
skate?
Shall we bring
cannot.
Kenny into frame? Or is everyone ready?
Our latest,
Oh, I think
our latest
everybody
idea, guys, is Dragon Ball on
Here he
Ice,
comes.
Yeah.
and we're gonna do it.
Get in here. There you
Dragon
go,
Ball on Ice,
folks.
And I'm gonna be the Will Ferrell guy. The
Kenny in the
Will
house.
Ferrell.
There's-
Oh, hi, Kenny.
There you go.
No,
Kenny.
he's not in the TikTok. Oh, there he is. Okay, here, I'm just gonna do this.
We
We
stacked
need more
ourselves.
Kenny. We need more Kenny. Yeah,
Yeah.
Brian's back there. He's taking a back.
Don't you worry about me.
Little bit.
So are we on Instagram? Because it's not showing me.
I got it.
Oh.
I'm on the IG. We're
Okay.
good. Yep.
I'm on the TT.
It actually looks a lot more comfortable on the
Hi
IG
guys,
than the
thank
the
you for
TT.
being here. And thanks for those little like thingies because they actually help other people see that we're here. And then why would they know? We don't do a ton of advertising. So Kenny is our moderator in Vancouver who runs the Anime Time Machine with us. Yay, Kenny!
Yay! In the house.
And it's his birthday.
Yeah, we've got decorations up because it's like we're
It's
celebrating
official,
his
yes.
birthday.
It does say happy
It
birthday.
does say happy birthday.
Not
so it's,
happy Bert.
It's real. It's real.
Birdie,
So
birdie birthday.
we probably should. What should we do? Should we do like a little interview and say, Kenny?
Yeah.
Kenny, I know that you like video games.
Yes.
Yes, and I know that you have worked on a couple. Are you allowed to talk about any video game that you've worked on?
I am. They're all
Well, free
Okay,
and clear,
well then
are
give
we?
us a couple titles. Let us know your involvement. Oh, I want
oh.
to say yes, but I can't.
If we could only reach.
But,
Accept. Accept the blood. For who?
yeah.
It is color. That's okay.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. We'll
Well,
be
it's
right
okay.
with
Sorry,
you. We'll be
technical
right,
stuff.
right now, it's about Kenny. So you're only half in the frame, but
Oh.
do tell us.
Yeah, due to, what's free and clear. What can you talk about? What have you done?
love you.
What's fresh off the block as far
I
as...
play a character in a game called Eternal Return. It is like an MMO on PC.
Cool.
The character's name is Isol, and he's kind of depressed.
What does he talk like? What would Isol
He
say?
just kind of sounds like me. He's just like, oh, this world kind of sucks.
Oh!
That's funny.
He's like, oh, all my friends are dead.
Oh,
Yeah, so it's really cheery.
I want to play this.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want to play this.
Yeah, I want to
That's
see
great.
this too because this would be the adverse of Kenny.
All right,
'cause
is
you're
he in
so full
any?
of life.
Is he in any cutscenes, or is he in the game?
I think. I don't know if I can talk about it.
Oh,
There
you
it
can
is.
talk about it.
We just hit an NDA.
Right? I know it's tricky.
Is there anything else you'd like to partially tell us about, Kenny?
I was in a mobile game called Lords Mobile.
Lords Mobile.
That
or
was
Lords
a-
Mobile, depending
yeah.
on how you talk.
That was an interesting one because they cast off of our auditions, and
Oh.
my character didn't. I did not think I was going to get it because it was they wanted a British accent. I was like, I can't do a British
How's
accent.
your British?
Not good.
Okay.
Oh my god!
But you got
But
in.
apparently, it was the best out of the 4 people.
So you wound up doing a British accent.
Yes, but it was the audition, so they just used the audition lines.
Would you like to give us a
I
bit
love
of
it. British Kenny.
accent?
No.
No, I'm kidding. Oh shit!
How embarrassing.
Sorry, everybody.
Good Lord.
So no, you don't want to show us your British accent. So
No.
I have a funny thing to tell you. I just booked something where I did a French accent,
Oh.
and it was like it's not even just French. It's like 1785 French,
1785. That's
and like French Revolution French accent. And I'm like,
good
"Man."
old newspeak, huh?
And so I did my usual French accent, which is not what you'd call tight. And I was like, I'll never book this. And then, yes, so I found out I will be doing that on Wednesday. I will be speaking to a dialect coach on Monday.
Exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to tidy that sucker up.
Yeah.
But it is really weird when you get hired for accents that you're like, I'm just going to do a basic. And then, but often a producer will pull the accent back to the point where you're barely doing one anyway.
yeah.
So you don't worry so much about it. But then I was like, oh dear, it's the French Revolution. I better.
Right.
Someone's going to know, some history buff's going to be like, that is not how we say it. So Kenny, what is your favorite thing you do? You do voice acting, sound design, you do engineering and editing. What's your favorite?
Voice acting.
It is.
Yeah.
It's so
How
fun.
could it not be?
It's
so
so
fun. We love voice acting too.
What's your favorite characters to voice? Do you like the
just-
hero? Do you like the zero? Do you like...
I like the quirky things.
the quirky-
I did
like character acting?
Mm-hmm. I did
Yeah.
a Jack in the Box for a kids learning app. And his name was Jeppy Yappy, and he was like, oh!
That's a wicked good Jack in the
He
Box.
can jump
voice.
right out of his skin.
Yeah, we need a bit more of Kenny on
Oh.
camera, I feel.
Well,
Camera
you're
with
good,
a K.
you're good on
I wanna
the
press
IG.
this.
It's the TikTok's a little more narrow. That's all. But we're there. We're there.
Yeah. No, Kenny, I love this. So yes, voice acting. So we gotta do more of that. You and Carl should do something together. I don't know what, because the anime he's doing lately isn't even what he calls anime. It's dubbing.
He's dubbing.
It's dubbing like French and
Dub,
German,
dub.
and when you teach, because Carl teaches anime dubbing or dubbing. Sorry,
Yeah.
dubbing.
No, actually, it's Prele, the one I do.
Oh, you don't teach dubbing at the
No, it's
voiceover
Prele.
school? What?
There is dubbing taught there.
There is.
You should be teaching that.
Well,
Okay.
to
so-
knock off Jack Cox first, I think.
Oh, Jack.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm not averse to that.
I can take care of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll take care of Jack Cox.
we can keep
I
him
think any
busy.
one of us could take him.
Keep him busy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Will
Yeah.
duck.
And then okay. So you and Kenny are do some work together. Carl, actually, being the Uber director that he is and knowing all of the things, has prepared a little grilling session for Kenny. And I'm not talking about a barbecue. So
barbecue
make
would
sure
be
you're
good.
in the frame, Kenny, because we want
Yes, let's get full
Kenny
frame
is
Kenny
about
at
to
this
be
point.
birthday quizzed.
Well,
boy.
and
It
so
all
is
comes down.
everybody.
We
Anybody
gotta do
can
this.
join in.
We're
Yeah.
gonna do it.
Though I
Guys,
think,
you can answer as well.
Take the wheel, Carl.
because there's the tiniest chance I might be wrong on some of these.
What?
I tried to do my research.
What?
Come on, you're Carl.
Because when you say knowledge, I mean looking up online and double checking, but a lot of these I don't
No one's allowed to look online. Sorry.
Andrew Francis is here.
Andrew!
No!
It's
That's
Kenny's
amazing.
birthday
Thank you
party,
very
Andrew.
much.
Welcome to Kenny's birthday party. So nice to see you. Okay, so Andrew might know some of these. Anyway,
Yeah, Andrew.
so
Andrew.
these are from Carl to Kenny. Make sure you're in the frame, Kenny.
Yeah, it's a list of shows,
Uh-huh.
and for each show, you need to either tell us or guess:
Uh-huh.
is Brian in it
Okay.
or not? Is Saffron in it or not?
Okay.
Oh.
And did I direct it or not?
Ooh, ouch.
pressure.
That's a
And
lot of pressure.
bonus points for being able to say which character
Oh.
Brian or Saffron played.
Who's keeping
So-
score? I need a
Oh yeah, I don't know. I wasn't planning.
Oh.
I didn't even go that far, but
Oh.
yeah, piece of paper.
Are we gonna? Do we need something, or I have a notebook?
There you go.
Okay.
All
Oh,
right.
thank you,
There's that.
Carl.
I am going
Carl.
to fail.
Okay.
How many points for each question? Like, how many points are like available, guys?
And you guys can't give away by
we want
saying or making faces.
We
Okay.
won't give
Okay.
away.
So no help for the
Once
audience.
once the answer's in, I think you guys need to see if you remember.
But what if,
So
if
what
Kenny's
if Kenny
we throw
can't-
stuff out and he's going to see these things on the screen?
Yeah,
He's
we
not
can
gonna
get
look
a
at the-
small.
he's not gonna look
Kenny,
at the
take your
screen.
glasses off. There we go.
Fine.
No, you
No,
don't.
he's
Sorry,
not
Kenny.
gonna- no, you can wear them. You can wear them. Just don't look at the people's answers.
Yeah,
Also,
don't look at the
Kenny,
answers, Kenny.
Yeah,
how
there-
many?
There's
how
no
many,
actual prize, so it's not like cheating is
Okay.
going to help.
How many Ask the Audiences
I'm
can
just gonna
Kenny
get
have?
canceled for being
Oh, I
a
think
big
you
fan.
can. I think you can ask the audience.
How many Ask the Audiences can we give Kenny? Like, let's give
Well-
him 3. How many? Yeah.
I mean, he's gonna.
We'll give
There's
him
going to be
3.
multiple things on the screen, so
No,
Yeah.
he's
Oh, I
not
see
looking
overall.
at the
Yeah,
screen.
yeah, yeah.
3.
I get you.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Let's commence.
I'm going to say 5.
Kenny.
Give me 5.
What?
Okay. How many questions are there?
Well, there's a bunch of
The
there's
Kenny quiz begins.
there's a bunch of, like I say, it's the name of a show, and then you need to hopefully you know the
Hi,
show.
Jackson.
Okay.
And there's a good chance some of them are pretty obvious, and some of them not.
Okay.
David did the shout out, but I'll try and do it again later.
So I suspect there's a lot of guessing.
Okay.
So the first show, Black Lagoon,
Okay.
was Brian in it? Was Saffron in it?
I know
Did I
Saffron
direct
was
it?
in it.
I'm not giving you anything.
I don't think Brian was in it.
Oh.
I'm not
Okay.
sure.
And who
What do we-
directed it?
I feel like you probably did. Did you? Oh,
Nope.
Nope.
Okay, so
You
what
get-
is that?
ding, ding,
That's
ding,
1
ding.
out of 3?
Well, yeah, because Brian
I was
Was
in it.
certainly in it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Brian was in Black Lagoon.
No,
Who
I'm
did
not
you
probably
play?
going to say the
I
name.
play Groovy Guy Russell. I'm like the.
You were Kruppenfeller.
Well, him too. I had 3 characters.
Oh, did you? Yeah, there was a bunch. I just
Groovy
put.
Guy Russell was my main
Andrew
character.
Francis was
And
was
Shenhua?
he?
You were Shenhua?
I was Shenhua.
Shenhua's how
And
you say it?
Sawyer the cleaner. Don't ask any questions.
And I did not direct
Speaking
it.
of bad accents,
There was a lot of swearing. I
And
remember
actually,
that.
it's one of the shows I heard about so much when it was happening. It's like, it was like constantly jealous. Like, oh man, why did I get to direct this damn show?
it
sounded
was
like
just.
Where's Cox?
There
sounded
was
like a lot of
kind
fun.
of- it got a
No,
bit-
it was Terry.
It got a
Snowdrop.
bit disgusting.
It was
got a bit
Snowdrop, yeah.
I thought it was James.
I think it was Terry.
I forgot. James Corrigal was in there too.
Oh, maybe it was
my
James.
gosh.
Maybe it was James.
I think it was James.
Play on the director's show.
Okay.
James
Yeah.
Corrigal.
Well, anyway, it wasn't me.
All right. Okay. Next
So you-
question. 1 out of 3.
All right,
Bad
Kenny's
start,
going to
Kenny.
start. We're
Bad
going into our
start.
round 2.
Okay.
What do we got?
Okay.
Galaxy Express.
I've never heard of that.
Galaxy Express 999. There were 2 features, actually. Quite big release.
Yeah, they were. Kind
Oh,
of,
James
Big Kenny.
Boyle directed,
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
it was James.
It was
Maybe
James. Thank
old.
you.
I'm not
Thank
Christopher.
you. Oh, hi, Christopher. Okay.
Okay,
anyway.
so Galaxy Express 999. Who was in it? Who directed it? And if you remember the names, oh, you don't
I have
remember.
no idea.
Okay.
Let's just
We can
say,
You
guess.
better do some guessing.
let's
You can
say,
Fans, feel free to chime
Yes.
in too, because Kenny is not looking at the screens.
I'm not.
Apparently.
Yeah, you-
I'm looking at
You
these
can
pens
chime
right
in.
here.
Very good. Good boy.
He's on the color code. Yeah.
So,
Because
Just by
we'll
the
credit the
way-
fan who gets it if Kenny
I mean,
doesn't.
Yeah.
if
I
I
feel
directed, no, that's a 50-50, right?
Yeah.
yeah, so,
Let's say you did direct it.
I did.
okay. That's
And
1
the
point.
way
At least
Saffron
one.
knows it, she was probably in it.
Ooh,
Oh,
good call.
It was.
I gave, oh my God, I am gonna shut the F up.
That's a big brain on Kenny.
And let's say Brian wasn't in it.
Is he
3
3
for
for
3.
3?
Oh, Dr. Wong.
Okay.
I am impressed.
The next show,
Okay.
Hack Roots.
Oh, weird, yeah.
Hack with a small
That's
H.
Hack/Roots?
Yes.
Is that what
Yes.
Do you guys know that show? Like, I don't
I watched a
remember
little bit
it.
as
Maybe.
a
Okay.
We can't say too much now, can we?
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
I'm not.
okay, so you're at least familiar with it to some degree.
Hi,
Let's
Jason.
say
We're good.
You did not direct it.
Correct.
Saffron was not in it.
Incorrect.
Oh,
Brian was in it.
Incorrect.
Yeah!
Oh, you're 1 for 3 again. This
Yeah,
is
Saffron
brutal.
played
This game is
Midori.
brutal.
that was a tough question.
Midori? I don't know.
That's
I
high
think
level
it was
stuff right
Midori.
there.
Midori, yeah. I don't know.
Midori.
I'm not sure which
I'll
pronunciation.
be honest, I
went
knew
with.
none of the answers on that one. But anyway.
No, well, you were not. So
They
fair
weren't
enough.
even in it.
I know.
so-
Well, I have an excuse.
Hi, Jason.
Okay, now we're going really deep.
Okay.
Hi,
This is
David.
tricky. A show called Brain Powered with no ED. It's just D at the end.
Oh.
RD.
There you go. You guys can Google if you want.
Oh, yeah.
But Kenny
You
cannot.
did not direct it.
Wrong. I did. I directed a lot. I directed most of it. A lot of it.
All right.
Let's say
Yeah.
you directed it. The win goes to you. Okay.
Carl gets a
And
point. What a Carl win.
Saffron was in it,
correct.
and Brian was also in it.
Nope.
Dang it.
2 for 3.
You
2
played
for 3.
One.
Cannon? Cannon?
Oh, 1.
K-A-N-A-N.
I'll say Kanan instead of Cannon.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
maybe.
I mean, Cannon sounds cool.
It is.
Okay. Here's another one.
Okay.
Master Keaton.
Master.
Can I have a
Master
fake
Meeting.
fan?
What's
you
that?
guys
Am I a
remember?
fake fan?
I don't know. No, those are pretty deep dives. And it's also of a certain era. too.
This is classic.
So
yeah.
what is Master Keaton about?
Some of them will get a little easier.
What is Master Keaton about?
Well, I can't tell you that. I mean, if I know too much, I'm
Then
actually
we
directing
can.
it.
Oh.
And if I don't know anything about it, that means I didn't direct it.
Yeah.
Strong point.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, David. I'm glad you found us. See, we're on 2 platforms right now. This is,
They're floating
Freaking
in
crazy.
ethereal planes.
yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Question
yeah,
time.
there's some answers there.
And
Yeah.
thanks for liking the lives because
Well, you can do that while I'm
because
sitting
that helps
back
other
here.
people see it. And
So-
then we have more help for Kenny, who's having a hard time on this quiz.
Okay, so we're getting some answers. Master Keaton. Oh, I see somebody's answer there.
Shh.
Oh.
And it may
Don't
or may
You
not-
already
look,
said. I'm
Kenny.
sorry.
It's okay. It
Oh.
may or may not be right.
Hey,
look.
Ah.
Cheating.
Let's say.
I'm gonna give you a hint.
You did direct it,
And
and Saffron was not in it,
and
and Brian was in it.
1 out of 3. I
Nice.
did not direct it. Saffron was in it playing Natalia,
Oh.
and Brian was in
Natalia.
it playing Kidnapper, which means you were incidental boy.
Nice.
Now, actually, I had a few characters in
Oh,
that
did
show,
you?
though.
I just picked one. I was the yeah.
There was.
I mean,
I'm trying to remember. I had a.
And additional voices as well?
I think it's
No, I was outside.
yeah.
I was.
I love being additional.
Yes.
voices.
Yeah,
So
be-
is that,
a long
are
time.
you
I didn't
1
know
out
which
of
was the
3 or
main
2
character
out of
because
3?
I didn't direct
One.
it.
I remember. I did have a recurring. Anyway.
Okay, you
So
probably did.
Kenny,
yes.
very important to remember,
Uh-huh.
you can ask the audience.
Ah.
You've got 5
Oh, I
ask
have
the
Call a
five.
friend?
Yeah.
How many more questions do I
Helplines?
have?
Oh, there's a bunch.
Oh.
There's like that was there's
Only
like,
30 more.
You have 30, 50 more, whatever. Okay, I'll go a little faster. Then. Some of them are. It's going to get a little more
No,
mainstream.
this is interesting. You
Let's
don't
up the
have to-
level.
You don't have to hurry.
There's a
Okay,
little
okay.
a deep dive here, a little show that you may have heard called Death Note.
Ah.
Oh.
I know. It's about a note.
Be careful, Kenny.
Has
Like a
anyone
piano?
ever-
Yeah,
Okay.
Death
Oh,
Note.
that
It's
one.
like the brown note, except it kills you.
Big difference. Big difference.
Kills you hard.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay, Death Note.
Yes to all 3.
So
Yeah.
you think Brian directed it and we were, or Carl directed it and we
No,
were
you
both in
directed
it?
I
Yeah.
directed it. Carl was.
I should have directed
Mini
it.
Shinigami.
I
I
totally
played a
should have
cat,
directed
See,
it.
I actually directed it.
I only played Light's mom and she hardly ever talked.
Hey, you
so
just-
I had
bonus
lots
points.
of time to direct
You're not
it.
supposed to tell him. If you-
Light's mom.
Oh!
And
What
you
did
played
I-
director.
I forgot about the
I
Light.
played
Yes!
director.
What did
Starred
Brian
as
play? What
director.
did Brian play? Do you remember
Yeah,
his
what
name?
did Brian play?
remember.
Oh.
Come on.
Come on. Who is my page?
Even if
Dude.
you
Call the
Number
audience.
one.
Call for the audience.
No. He had a name.
Audience, help me.
He had a name.
Come on. Who was I?
Hey,
People.
Death Note. What's Brian's character in Death Note?
Who was
Anybody?
I on Death Note?
There's a bit of a delay. So,
I'll give a 10-second
Wait.
countdown.
Do
10,
you have any?
9, 8, 7, 6,
those are really fast.
5. I don't know. 4, 3.
No one's helping you, Brian.
Not yet.
yeah,
Nothing yet.
Nobody's helping Kenny.
That's fine.
How's
What?
that feel? How's that feel?
Feels
You
real
call
great.
out to the audience.
You were a
and
regular
they just-
character, too. You were
Yes.
regular.
Yeah, I did 16 episodes of that.
Wow.
Oh, yeah. Ready? Hideki. I forget how we said it,
Either
but-
K.
Hideki.
That's what I said.
Yeah, he was one of the. He was one of the.
There was,
one of the
I had 3
task
guys on
force.
that, but he was the main.
Oh,
He
yeah.
was the guy that really brought down the whole. A
I-
lot of things actually. He was a major part to the
I think-
Yeah.
the fall.
And yeah, you were Light's
fall.
mom.
I think I was a reporter.
Oh,
I think
you
I
were
was a
many things.
reporter
Yeah.
too.
You both were.
Because Light's mom was almost a mute.
Oh,
I had no
Sachiko-
eyebrows. I remember that.
Sachiko, she was.
If you remember, we have no
Sachiko Yagami.
eyebrows. You're correct.
No eyebrows.
I didn't. He was very. Yeah.
Well, that's a
Do you
choice.
think you did? Yeah.
Sometimes
nice.
it's not a choice.
Well done, Chris.
Yes.
Well done.
Oh,
Thank you, Chris. Okay.
Crap! I wrote one down, and I might have to skip it because I think
Oh.
the fact that I
What?
Gundam Wing,
Oh.
The Gundam Wing.
Gundam.
Oh.
Gundam Wing
there-
LTT.
Okay.
Okay.
Where are you going?
What's
with
the question? The question is,
Well, it's the
did
same.
Brian?
It's
Did you
the
go-
same-
Who was in it? Who directed it?
Every time.
I keep pointing at you and calling you
It is.
Brian. I'm
It's
sorry.
okay. I'll go by Brian. I could be Brian.
Brian?
I think
Brian
Saffron
guy?
was in it. And
Correct.
then Brian
Nyrad?
was in it.
Yes.
Ah, see,
And who directed it?
not you.
Correct.
Whoa! We got a 3
Which
for
is why the
three.
way I can't remember what
Wait a
Gundam Wing
minute.
LTT because there was a whole bunch. And I forget.
There's a lot of Gundams.
What is LTT?
What? It?
No, it's an acronym, and I wrote it down because I was scribbling stuff, and I forget what it was. There's Gundam Wing. There's a whole bunch of
There's a
different
bunch
Gundam
of
Wings.
different.
Christopher
And I-
Niosi, do you know what LTT was?
And I didn't get to direct it because I think James did the first one, and they just kept him doing all of them, and I never got to do Gundam.
Well done, Chris. You're nailing
I
these.
worked on
No,
the
wait,
game.
You
I
know
worked
who
on the
also
game.
directed it was Rob.
Oh, did he work on
Yeah.
Gundam Wing?
Bakewell. There we go.
Bakewell. Also
Robert
directed
Bakewell
it.
was a part-time director on that, yes.
Okay, next one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next
okay.
question. Coming on strong.
Yeah.
Vision of Escaflowne, the movie.
Oh.
What are you going to say,
Not
Kenny?
the series, the movie.
The Mouvoir.
Let's
Motion picture.
say you did not direct.
Correct.
Saffron was in it.
Incorrect.
Oh.
That's bullshit. I was totally in it.
In the series, probably.
The movie.
The movie. Because I directed the series, yes.
Oh.
Oh, and I was in it. Oh.
And when the series came around,
What's your
or
final
when the
answer?
movie came around, I think it was a scheduling thing. I was like,
Oh.
what? I don't get to. Ah, crap. Yeah, so I didn't get to do the movie.
I'm gonna say
What's-
Brian was in it.
Yes, he was.
Wow.
Black Dragon General.
Wow.
So is that a 3 out of 3?
That's a 2
Yeah.
2 out of 3?
because you were in it.
And you
Okay.
thought I was
Yeah.
sucker.
How dare you
Okay.
not be in the movie?
Yeah. I don't know why they didn't call me. I
Yeah, no,
guess.
the LTT stood for somebody's answering, and I forget what LTT stands for. I could look it up. But,
It was an OVA/movie.
Limited time.
but it stood for
Oh.
Gundam Wing.
Limited time testicles?
Yeah, that's it. Oh well, somebody will tell us.
Get your testicles for a limited time.
Okay.
Testes.
Oh wow. Oh, here we go.
I lost my line
The next
feed.
one is Hamtaro.
Oh,
Oh. here we go.
Saffron definitely was.
No
on
pressure.
that.
Yes. Do you remember her character?
I don't know how you know that.
You might have been. Might be before your
sorry.
time. Yes. there
I
you go.
watched Hamtaro as a kid.
Okay.
Well, there we go.
You directed it.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
And
Oh, was Brian
Brian Dobson. Were you?
I got a good
Nope.
poker face.
Yeah.
in it?
He's
It's
not.
a good
No.
poker face.
No. You can.
Never play poker with this man.
Don't
Yeah.
play.
Yeah, I wouldn't
Today.
recommend it.
Let's say no.
I couldn't find you. I don't think you were.
I was.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow. Then my source was wrong.
It's all right. It's all
he
right.
was
Who
hamster
were you?
number 3.
I can't remember. I'll
Yeah.
find that out there. But yes, I
Okay.
did work on Hamtaro.
That's 3 out of 3.
Good. I'm glad.
That's
okay.
impressive.
Well, I get a
Hey!
demerit for that.
It's all right.
Birthday
it's all right.
quiz is
It
going
was,
better.
It was small, but I
Keep-
remember working on
Your
it.
anime birthday grilling is going much better.
Next show,
Uh-huh.
Ninjago.
Oh,
Thank you,
auditioned
David.
for that.
You know.
Did not get it. No to directing.
Okay. Carl didn't direct it. That's who you're going to go with.
Correct.
Saffron
yeah.
was not in it.
Not according to my source.
Oh, and Brian was in it.
Yes. Bonus point for
I have
his
no
character.
idea. I never watched it.
What's the show we're talking about?
Ninjago.
Oh, yeah, I'm Ronan.
There you
Oh.
go, Ronan.
And Soul Archer.
Oh,
And I got a few smaller characters.
Hey!
Yeah,
But Ronan is
I just joined the
Brian-
look seemed like the biggest character. according-
David, you're correct. Brian was in Hamtaro.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yes.
He
Good.
was in
Yes.
Hamtaro. So what's that? How much did you get on that one, Kenny?
I think you got them all.
Kenny.
What?
I
You got
them
three.
all.
That's a three.
That's
three, sir.
twice in a
That's
row.
three.
that
He's not
you
doing too bad, folks.
Nailed your
He's not
answers.
doing too
You're
bad.
a legit
My
anime
brain
fan.
is
He's actually
You're
legit.
a
You're doing well.
legit anime fan.
He's getting cred.
I had 3 hours of sleep.
Yeah. Okay.
Then there's that.
Yes.
Next show,
Uh-huh.
Inuyasha.
Okay. Yes to all 3.
Correct.
We
Can
were
you
all
name
in it.
characters?
Yeah, can you give it?
Sota.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Oh, I did right.
A little deeper dive because you were
Yeah.
Yeah.
you were in it,
Yes.
but in arcs. Yep. Yep.
Boom.
Who was Brian Dobson in Hamtaro, the Hamster
Anybody
Show?
gonna guess it?
The funnest anime of all time.
It kind of was.
But are we talking about Inuyasha now?
Well, both. They both were.
Oh, shit.
For very different.
Well, okay.
There we go.
Inuyasha.
I did.
Christopher
Your
got it.
brother.
Muso.
Well done, Christopher. Wow. This, you know your stuff, man.
So
Yeah.
you're 3 for
You
3.
nailed it. It was
for
Muso.
one bonus
Okay.
One
point.
bonus.
Here's the next one,
Yes.
You're doing
which does
great.
fall a little outside the anime thing, although we've had that. Tara Duncan.
Oh.
Ooh. You been Duncan, Tara?
Tara Duncan.
Okay.
You can guess.
Why does it fall outside of the anime?
Well, it's not strictly anime.
Because
it
it
was
is
French.
French.
Well, let's ask the audience on this one.
Yeah.
Does anybody online know the show Tara Duncan?
Yeah. Who was in it? Who directed it?
Does anybody even know what it was?
Yeah.
Is it lives on?
Harry Duncan, never heard of it.
Waiting for the delay. Oh, there we go.
Oh. Directed by Carl, starring Saffron, but not
Correct.
featuring Brian.
Yep. Brian was not in it.
Ah, thank
Oh,
you,
it doesn't look like
Christopher.
No, I
Okay.
don't recall that one.
So,
Exactly.
well, yeah, and I played Tara,
Yes, you did.
Oh.
The namesake.
the namesake.
You also
yeah.
played Cleo.
Good bit of trivia.
Cleo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Does anyone know Cleo, the Misfit Unicorn?
I
You
do.
have
Oh,
to
I've
be
heard the name,
Canadian.
yeah.
Actually, you know,
Does
I worked on that with
anybody
Mickey
know?
Rooney.
Oh,
He
wow.
Was,
Really?
He was the name talent.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah. He played
Oh, that's
like
cool.
he played like the head unicorn
Ooh.
guy. Yeah,
Okay. Next show.
Okay.
Maison Ikoku. This is going back.
Maison Ikoku.
Yeah, never seen that either.
Ba-dum.
Another big
You've
business.
not seen that?
I've not seen it.
Oh my god, that show's tight.
I'm a
It's
baby.
good. You are little.
Little baby.
Yeah.
Let's
You can
say
guess.
Carl directed it.
Correct.
Saffron was in it.
Yes, he was.
And let's just say Brian was in it too.
I don't think you were. I think it was before your time. It's going back
Yeah.
that far.
Yeah, it's
Wasn't
that
in it.
far.
He's also
It was
is
one of the
way back.
first projects that I ever worked on with you.
Brian
Yeah,
is a
you played
baby.
Kentaro.
Kentaro, another scrappy little boy.
Oh,
Yeah.
cute.
He was great,
Yep.
actually.
Yeah.
Kentaro was really fun.
Christopher's guessing pretty well.
Christopher
Christopher,
is,
you got this.
Mr. Anime, we'll call
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
Okay, next
Okay.
animated
He's a
thing,
source.
Oh,
which
animated.
definitely falls outside of the anime thing. Sausage Party.
You guys know Sausage Party. You
Who
know
is-
Sausage Party.
You definitely directed Sausage Party.
Obviously.
Obviously.
What?
Right?
What?
I just love it's part of this repertoire. It's very good. Sausage party.
Okay. Was Saffron in it?
Let's say Saffron was not in it.
Correct?
And let's say Brian was in it.
Yes, he was.
Oh!
Whoa!
So you're 2 for
The
3.
lights went on
Oh
that.
my gosh.
Italian
It,
tomato?
it just kind of like, oh wow, shocked. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll go with this light, I guess.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, we
The
are
next
lit.
one.
That's good.
Mermaid Scar.
Oh.
This is going way back.
Way back,
Early.
way back.
Early. I'm aware, it was
Yeah. Let's say you did not direct it.
correct.
Saffron was in it, and Brian was not.
None of us were in it. I remember it being, I think I may have recorded some of it,
Yeah.
and that's about it. It's before I wasn't even a director.
So how many points does Kenny get out of 3 for that?
That was 2.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Okay. I've never even heard of it. Mermaid
Yeah.
Scar.
Oh,
what-
wow. I mean,
what-
you were,
Who dat?
He
yeah.
was like 10
He was
years
an
old.
anime.
Nice one to throw in there though, like a hook
Yeah,
shot.
yeah,
That was a
yeah.
hook shot.
That's, trying. Mobile Suit Gundam Wing.
Mobile Suit.
I remember that
Ah,
acronym.
yes.
MSGW.
Oh.
I think I may have given away one of the answers earlier, but go for it.
See, I already forgot.
Okay.
There it is.
Okay, so what's your
Where you
what's
going
Mobile
with
Suit
it?
Gundam Wing, because there was a lot of different Gundam Wing
There's a
Oh
lot.
my gosh.
properties, and I think,
Let's
Yeah.
say you
Yeah.
did not direct this one.
correct.
Saffron was in this one.
Yes, she was.
And Brian was also in it.
Yes, he was. Do you remember any names?
No.
Okay. Lucrezia, if I'm saying it right, and Garma.
Yep.
Is that right?
But
That's
I
right.
was Noin, Lieutenant Noin.
Oh,
Lucrezia
this guy.
Noin.
I just jotted.
Yeah.
If you guys,
What a fun.
this is
Oh.
a print.
Oh, look at
Should go
that.
to the Streamly
Oh.
store and buy some prints.
Oh,
Well done.
Like it said, what a
See?
fun ride
Bonus.
Gundam was, and I would say it would have been a lot more fun if I directed. But no sour grapes here.
Or oof.
Could have been a better show.
I think
No.
James, he did, meets expectations. I would say on that one as a director.
Oh, James did a fine job. Whatever.
Oh yeah.
Okay, next up,
gee.
Mega Man, the TV show, not NT Warrior, Mega Man
Mega Man.
Like the
TV.
old
It's-
one.
Oh,
Warrior.
somebody actually had left a
Yeah.
comment about Mega Man, so we better not
Oh,
Okay, Mega Man,
okay.
wreck this.
You did not direct.
correct. I did record it,
Oh, nice.
but I did not direct it.
Let's say
Terry Clausen directed.
Oh,
Oh, you mean you engineered it?
Yeah,
Oh, how cool.
Now we're going back.
right.
Never seen you
probably
in the
second
engineer's
engineer.
chair.
Yeah. Yes, you have.
Well,
Long time ago, but
In the
Quite a
day.
while
In the
ago.
day.
yeah.
Buried
Carl's
in the memory
technical.
banks.
Yep.
Okay,
Let's say Saffron was not in it,
correct.
and Brian was also not in it.
Correct. 3 for 3.
Totally wrong. I had a very
Oh.
large
Were you in
character in Mega. Yeah, I was
No, it-
Searchman.
But
Oh,
was that the
yeah.
anime?
Yeah, well, that's a good question.
oh,
I
there's
think
so
it was
many
the anime. I
Mega
don't think it was in the,
Mans.
this is the Terry Clausen
So
one,
many
not the
Mega
dub, the
Mans.
prelay. This is the prelay.
This is the prelay you're talking about? No,
Yeah.
I was not in the prelay.
That's what I was.
I didn't even know.
That's
that
why I
was
was
a
like,
prelay.
yeah, it's
Three
before.
for three.
I think it was
Oh,
before your time.
Kenny.
That was before? Okay.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It was
Congratulations.
before you were
Really? I
born.
was just like, what? What? That was my favorite
It was
show.
yonks ago.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay,
Good question. Very good question.
here's a very popular one,
Okay.
certainly with fans. Gintama.
Gintama. Good old Gintama.
Tricky one because it's, this very
a lot of them.
anthological.
Yeah.
If that's a word.
Let's say you did direct.
I did. Some of them. About
Yeah.
half. Maybe a little less than half.
Let's say Saffron was not in it.
She was.
Oh,
Lady
yeah.
Salary.
I believe I covered at least one episode
Nice.
as the lady.
And we'll say
And Brian?
we'll say he was also in it then.
According to my intel, you were not.
I would not.
Ah.
I were not.
You were not.
You
That's
were
okay.
not. So what are we?
You win some and you lose some.
2 for 3 or 1 for
That's
3?
one.
Case.
Oh.
Oh, my goodness. This is going. Well, actually, this is a birthday quiz for Kenny, our moderator, and the reason he's a moderator is because he knows a lot about anime.
Do I,
because he
though?
likes
Well,
anime.
yeah, you're doing pretty good.
Well,
You're doing
and
pretty
he's a voice actor, and he's
Although-
an engineer, and he's a tech genius, and he's a.
I think if you were to go on Anime Jeopardy, and if Christopher Niosi showed up, you should go.
Oh.
Ah, shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to see you against Christopher, and
Yeah.
if you made it through that, I'd want to see you against Khaled as well.
Oh.
So
Good call.
that would be quite.
Put him up against Khaled.
Yeah, let's get Khaled and Christopher head to head one
Oh,
night.
yeah.
Be fun.
Ooh, that sounds like
There
a
is
yes.
a showdown.
Yes.
Battle
So-
of the brains.
Anime question number is approximately 17.
Okay, next one.
Uh-huh.
Maybe not strictly anime. Well, maybe it was. It was Monster Rancher.
Ooh.
You
Talked
did.
about this.
You've directed.
I did.
Let's say Saffron was also in it.
Yep.
And
Not gonna lie.
let's just say Brian was also in it too.
Don't think you were.
Dang.
Unfortunate, no.
I don't know if it was before your time, but I didn't see your name.
I
Watch
don't think I mean
Dreaming
it's possible
Bear.
of
See
an
you there.
incidental in there, but I don't really have any memories. of it, so I guess
Okay.
no.
Twice, 3 times a Kenny.
You did it again, Chris. You got it again.
Next show, Dog Soldier.
Oh, never heard of that.
What?
I think it was subtitled Hackenden Warrior, if I remember. Dog Soldier, though.
Dog Soldier.
That's
Yes.
an oldie, huh?
Let's ask Christopher.
Oh,
Christopher,
he's
and you-
asking.
Oh, you go to
Let's
Christopher.
ask-
Christopher, what do you
let's
say,
ask
Go into
buddy?
the audience.
What do you say,
Go into
pal?
the audience.
Dog soldier.
And Christopher, you're right. It was James and I splitting on Monster Rancher.
Ah,
What did even Sarah? I can't remember. Anyway,
okay.
but Dog Soldier,
Dog Soldier. Yeah, never heard of that.
Yeah,
bit of a deep dive.
yeah.
Anybody?
Did Carl
Oh.
direct it?
Oh,
Did Carl direct it?
Ah.
oh, shut it! I directed it.
God dang it.
and Brian wasn't it in his very first
Your
role.
very first role.
You know what? I'm
Incredible.
gonna take
You're
Christopher.
absolutely right.
I-
You're
Makoto
absolutely right. That was my break-in for anime. I was peeing my pants. And,
Aww.
Adorable.
Did I
yeah.
direct it? Christopher says I did, and I don't think I did.
Well, I trust Christopher's answer over
I
yours.
think I
Plus,
might
you've
too.
been drinking.
Well,
also.
but I did use
Check
my.
your list.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look at your,
well-
what does your list say?
Yeah. Actually, it kind of does say.
Oh, it does?
No, dialogue director. Hang on.
What?
I'm not sure.
Pretty sure
Are there
you were.
different
I just,
kinds of
I mean,
directors?
that's
I didn't think I did.
a long time ago for me. That is a very long time
Christopher,
ago.
we
You and
appreciate
Sarah
you.
co-directed it.
Well studied,
Okay,
sir.
okay. Well, there you go. Well, thank
Wow.
you. I
So-
didn't think I had. I thought I just recorded it.
So what are we?
Christopher
giving-
gets an actually. He gets
so
a bonus point.
He gets 3 out of 3 plus a bonus point.
Yeah, I get
Oh,
another
Christopher,
demerit.
thank
You're
you.
responsible
Well,
for
we're calling him
some...
Mr. Anime.
Yeah, that's the interesting thing is Carl directed, like, he's a director. He's been doing this for decades. He's getting them wrong. So...
Well, I was using resources to come up with this, but I also have to say, personally, when it goes far back enough, I kind of sometimes forget which shows I directed and some that I recorded that I was part of, and there's some that I sort of maybe helped out on directing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Did a bit of both in
Like
it,
co-directed
or co-directed.
Yeah.
But sometimes I kind of forget. Did I direct that, or was I just?
Was
I
you've
checking?
got kind of a large resume, so I can
It
understand that.
gets a
Yeah.
little tricky in certain
Yeah.
shows. But
Yeah.
anyway,
Large
okay.
resume is one way to put it.
Kate, Saber Marionette.
You and Sarah co-directed it? Oh, okay. Sorry.
Saber Marionette.
Anybody?
It sounds-
Come on,
It's a
get
deep
Andy.
dive, bit
It's
of a
a
deep
birthday
dive. Good question.
party.
This is
You
a great
gotta
question.
know
Let's
this.
just say
Saber.
Carl did not direct it.
Correct.
Saffron was in it,
Correct.
and Brian was not.
Nope, he was in it.
Oh.
Though the credit I have is reporter.
Ooh.
I can't remember, to be honest. I think I did a few episodes, but they were incidental characters.
And you
It
played
was fun.
Bloodberry. Is that something?
I was Bloodberry, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
Heck yeah.
I remember that show. I think I was
Bloodberry had like
involved?
big
Heart
Doo-doo.
yes.
personality. Yeah.
Was big chest jewels.
Well done, Christopher.
she was
still
she
nailing.
didn't wear a lot of clothing.
Wow.
What happened to some female characters?
Odd in anime, isn't it?
Kate,
Yeah, weird.
second to last title.
Oh boy.
Wait, do you get 2
Oh,
out of
I
3
got
on
2.
that? Okay.
Yeah.
thank
He
you.
nailed.
Asterix, the secret potion.
Was that the little...
Second one of that was involved in our studio.
So that's a movie.
It's a movie. Yeah.
Motion picture.
I think Saffron was in
Yes, she was.
it. Okay, cool.
I just gave myself
Impedimenta.
away like an idiot.
Say,
That's okay.
let's say you did direct it.
You're right. That was co-directed.
Oh,
that one. I directed
nice.
the first movie completely. Second one, we were tag teaming.
Nice.
Like literally at the same time because it was a production schedule thing, which is weird.
Yes.
Let's
gotta
say
be-
Brian
that's
was
gotta be
also
really
in
good.
it.
Brian was.
Brian.
Hey!
Like
Who
Cassius?
did you?
3 out of 3.
Cassius, that's right. Cassius Erectus.
Congratulations, Kenny. You almost deserve a birthday present.
Okay, you were about to hit your last question.
The last question.
Last title. World Trigger.
Ah.
A little more recent.
Any World Trigger knowledge?
I know Saffron was in it. Because she posted something about it.
What?
Oh,
You don't trust the internet.
he's digging in. He's digging. Yeah.
Okay.
My friend Jesse was in it. I know that.
Oh,
That's
that's,
cool.
so cool.
Jesse gonna call you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like him.
He's okay.
Right, Jesse.
We should bring him onto the
I
time
am
machine
kidding.
sometime.
He's on Dragon Prince, right?
Jesse's
He
awesome.
is
Yeah,
We should
yeah,
bring
yeah,
him.
yeah.
We'll bring him
Soaring.
on the time machine. He
Yeah.
can get on the time machine.
Yo,
and
Jess.
we'll hang out.
Let's say
Okay.
you did direct some of it.
No, I was supposed to, and then I didn't.
See,
Why did
I
you
had
not-
I got
feeling.
yoinked off schedule
Why
wise.
didn't you direct World Trigger?
I did the auditions.
Oh,
I
we
directed
had
the
to
auditions.
work with.
That's Jack Coxer, is it not?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I
We
know.
had to
It
work
was,
with Jack.
it was a schedule thing.
And let's say Brian was also in it.
Yes, he was.
I got.
I don't know how to say it, but Kyren? Irene?
Serene?
Karen?
Serene?
I got Kyrein.
It's been such a long time now. I'm trying to think.
Yeah, how to say it.
Kyrene.
Kyrene.
Was it Kyrene or Cyrene? I can't remember now with the
Yeah.
pronunciation of it.
Okay.
It's not like I.
But a
Mention my
K,
name
you
a
would
lot.
think it's a K. I remember I had to go in the Dubmarine for that one.
Oh, yeah, I believe that.
Yeah.
We said that earlier today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Submarine is like almost traumatic memories.
Yeah, yeah. It's like,
And I wanted to play with all the Foley stuff. There's all this like a little like a canister of nails.
Yeah, the
and, like, all
Submarine.
this fun stuff.
you know, it's a bit of a dodgy venue when they lower the script down in a basket.
It reads the script and rubs the lotion on its skin.
It reads
wasn't-
line
Yeah.
323.
It wasn't
Amazing.
quite that bad, but the lighting was low.
Yeah, the red lighting was
Low.
fine.
Low lighting.
Blue.
Low lighting.
How did I do, Saffron?
Okay, let's tally this.
I
man
do.
up.
I do have a couple bonus
Wait.
questions.
bonus.
that are
Oh,
not
wait,
shows.
it's a bonus
Wait,
round.
get
They're
on.
not
Oh,
shows.
you got
These
two.
aren't
Okay,
shows.
There we go.
Okay.
And these are be for everybody.
Okay.
In dubbing, we use the beeps to cue in the actor.
Yeah.
Is
Oh.
it 2 beeps, 3 beeps, or 4 beeps?
Let's let a little time go
Yep,
by.
let's
And let people chime in on that.
Ding, 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 ding.
Not that we put up our fingers right away.
You just got a big question there. Check it out.
Ding, ding, ding. Okay.
There it is. Okay.
Ah,
time's up.
Yovan.
2
Not the
beeps
first
or 3
one.
beeps?
Oh,
Yep.
Jovan gets it. 3 beeps.
3 beeps
Okay.
it is, babies.
Here's a question.
Ah.
We do dubbing, which is referred to in the technical world as ADR. What does ADR stand for?
I've heard multiple things.
Oh, what does ADR say? Ding, 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 ding. Oh,
Anybody
Brian
wanna
knows.
Chime in.
Brian knows, but it's not his birthday party.
No, no, I'll tell the answer. Am
Let's
I?
see if anybody online chimes in. 'cause I'm
Hi,
curious to see.
Gregoire. Hi.
Well, here's some. I got some
Talking about
here's
anime.
options.
Ah.
Yeah.
Is it additional dialogue replacement, added dialogue replacement, automated dialogue recording?
Oh.
Ooh. Okay, let that sink in. How well do you know your dubbing?
Oh, somebody says there's a couple.
Christopher says audio dialogue replacement.
Okay.
Audio dialogue replacement.
What does Kenny
Do
say?
you know? Do you have an opinion on this?
I've also heard audio dialogue replacement, but
Okay.
also
The answer I heard is that nobody knows.
nobody knows, right?
There's no
one
definitive
knows what
answer.
ADR
And I've also
is.
heard automated.
Automated.
dialogue
Automated. That was the
replacement. That's what I've
yeah. I
always
had
been
automated
told.
dialogue recording. I couldn't.
Yeah.
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 And I've always
also-
been told it was automated dialogue
Yeah.
replacement.
I've heard.
But also, I just say ADR.
I've heard automated dialogue replacement and additional dialogue
Yeah.
recording.
Which is
so
fine. I
funny.
think they're
But
all
apparently
somewhat viable.
They're
I
like
mean,
nobody
they all mean
knows.
the
No,
same
you're
thing.
right.
They
Actually
kind of
knows.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and some people are very locked into their answer, which I've seen different ones. So it's we're replacing dialogue with yeah.
How do
Okay.
we score Kenny's answer then?
Oh wait, one last question. Oh, I don't know.
No, here we go.
He's
Yeah,
right.
the
He's
bonus
right.
round.
Okay.
He says he's heard many things. So
It's
I
fine.
give
It's
definitely
fine.
give point.
It's fine.
The last question: which of us in the live action world has given birth to a fly larva?
What? It's obviously Carl. Is it you? I don't know. I would love
Is that
that.
your final answer?
Does anybody in the audience
I
know
have no idea.
Anybody?
which person in this room gave
Oh,
birth to a
there's an
larva?
answer.
Who's is it Christopher?
I feel like it's
It is not.
Saffron. I would love.
Jovan.
Yeah, man.
She's giving birth to a couple of real
Yeah.
fly larvae.
Yeah. and now they're teenagers.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, fly larvae.
Yeah.
You're not and then promptly died.
Oh,
Yeah.
Because here's the thing.
You're gonna die after
Here's the
that.
thing. They hired me to be Gina Davis, basically, in The Fly 2. So it wasn't the first Fly movie, you know.
Yeah, the
which
sequel.
it was the sequel.
Yeah.
And clearly, either she was busy or they would not pay her enough to give birth to a larva and die.
that's fair.
Plus, you know, like she met Jeff Goldblum probably on that movie and they got married. And it might have just been like, I am not going to
I'm busy.
give birth to a larva and die, you know, because I want my marriage to keep going, and that's just it's just a curse. So all I remember is like it took 2 days to shoot the scene, and Mel Brooks was a producer, and
Really?
he was there.
Wow.
And
That's pretty cool.
when I like
serious?
when I looked up over my fake belly that they undulated with poles underneath the table, when I looked over that, like just wiped out. I screamed for 2 days and died for 2 days.
As you
And
do.
not as relaxing as it sounds.
Amazing.
And I looked over there. Mel Brooks was sitting on a chair, like just staring at me. And then I like got off the table thing and like tried to wrap myself a bit better in the hospital gown and like walked past him, and he just stared at me. Didn't say a word.
Really?
I was so terrified of him. I don't know why, because he just looked so serious. And then I went to my trailer and was like, I wonder what he thinks of what just happened.
I just kidding.
So did I die badly? I think I might have died poorly. It
Is
was
there?
just a crazy scene.
Well, you've never died before, so you don't know.
No,
how
no,
to do
I had
it.
died before. No, I
Yeah, I'm
died
sure you-
before.
Not this
No,
way.
no,
Many
no
times.
way.
No, but I'd been killed by Jason already.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I just That's why I quit on camera acting.
You got Jay killed.
Just killed and killed and killed.
Probably could be a lot of fun, depending on the circumstances.
What?
Well, I think doing a getting murdered scene could be fun, depending on the circumstances.
I mean,
If it's uncomfortable and screamy and
That's
I
not
don't know.
fun.
the worst
Not-
part about it is like
you
for
know you're
the
not in the next
Jason
movie.
one is like, well, first of all, yeah, my paycheck would have been much bigger if I wasn't the second one killed.
Right.
Number one.
That's true. If you were
Number
last
one.
person standing.
Number two, the scene of actually being dead was shot on the bottom of a barge,
Oh.
and it was fucking cold.
Okay, there
and
you go.
grimy and wet, and I just had to lay on the bottom of a barge for a full day
Yeah.
It's not a bad.
and get paid ridiculously well
Yeah, makes up.
to do it, which is fine. Yeah, that's that. Kenny, you've done quite well. I'm going to count Kenny's
Yeah.
Let's
birthday
do a
quiz
tally, shall we?
score.
Oh boy.
While maybe Brian could go get something, and maybe Carl could get something.
Right.
And I'm just going to add up well, it's really hard to tell.
A lot.
15, you did quite well, 21.
I would say so.
24,
Imagine
26,
we added up to
considering
30.
what we put you through. Oh, you just gave away your age,
Oh.
Kenny.
Sorry.
9, 21,
I mean, the fact that I got a couple wrong and I put it together is not a good sign.
That's okay.
40, 42,
I think it really speaks to my source material, though.
47,
That's some fast math.
and 2 bonuses is 49. You got
Wow.
49. 49! That is not the whole total. Okay.
Impressive.
You got 49, but it was out of. Okay, just a sec. Oh, wait, I can just go like that.
Yeah.
60.
Happy birthday
to you.
Happy birthday to you.
Get in the freaking.
Happy birthday, dear Kenny. Happy birthday to you.
Oh,
Thank you.
thanks for being here for
Let's,
Kenny's birthday party.
Thanks for joining
Okay.
us, everybody.
Yeah.
Kenny's
It says
birthday cake
Kenny.
here. Slide that into place there, Sapper.
It actually does say Kenny with a bunch of Y's. I wish you guys could see this.
Oh,
If we showed it to you, it would fall off.
We
It would
can,
fall
we
off the
can
thing.
kind of show.
I'm gonna take a picture with my iPad, like an old person.
How old are you, old man, Kenny?
I'm 21.
21, I
Take a look
see,
at
I
this.
see. 3 beeps. 3
Oh.
beeps.
Hey, you can drink in all the
Should I blow
states.
it out?
So I'll take your wrapping. There's a little silver
Yeah.
thing in it.
Yeah.
Slap that off there, and then I'll pass some plates
Ta-da.
and things along.
Oh, did you make a wish?
I
just wish
did.
everyone was here
Yeah.
so we could have some cake with us.
Did you make a wish that you could go? You went to your
Oh.
first baseball
Oh,
game.
I went to my
Yep.
first baseball
on
game.
Kenny's birthday
Oh,
trip. He
oh.
went and saw the
Blue
the
Jays.
Toronto Blue Jays,
Oh, wow.
which is
Kenny.
amazing.
Yeah, they lost.
Oh, that's okay.
Oh,
That's okay. Maybe it's
And
a
then there's
building
that.
year. Sometimes it's just a building year.
That's true.
And you saw it. Do you know there was some controversy actually?
There was.
Yeah, one of the Blue Jays just got let go
Oh.
big controversy. Yeah,
Really?
so that was yesterday.
because he made some
Social media.
unsupportive
yeah.
comments. Am I right?
Yes.
As far as the LGBTQ community goes?
Absolutely.
That's
Plus
not
community
fun.
goes? Well, yeah, why would you do that?
Yeah.
Like, what
Really
world are you
silly
living in?
move. And
It's
basically
not. It's definitely not a Blue Jays standpoint. But
No.
so he gone.
instantly removed.
I mean,
What did you expect?
would he have been removed though, guys? If he had been, excuse me for saying this, but pitching well, would he?
Oh boy, yeah,
Oh.
that's a big one.
Okay.
Well,
That's a big one.
we, you know,
Oh, there's like chocolate
Willow's
chunks in there.
It's
Out of
fancy.
Dodge. Okay, hold on.
yeah, yeah.
Carl.
Whoa, thank you very much.
So we don't know. Like, if he was killing it on the, you know,
Half.
just throwing like a boss, he might not have gotten let
Throw
go.
like a boss man.
But there's one
fair.
less Blue Jay
If you're
now,
going
and
land,
maybe
thank
the world's
you.
a better
Thank
place for it.
you.
I don't know. Maybe the team's a better team for it. Also don't know. Sometimes, when you think about it, players that make
Las
comments like that
Vegas.
that are really
Okay, that's you.
negative,
Oh.
it's
roll.
just part of their negative vibe. That comment is just like,
Yeah.
like scratching the surface of a person's actual personality in the clubhouse, and he might be somebody who has some general social
Hard to say.
makes it hard to be around. Oh, there's a gigantic
That's right,
blackberry.
wow.
Kenny, you have to. Do you like red velvet cake?
I do.
This is
You do?
incredible.
Yeah.
Then this went exceptionally
This
well.
is 5-star. Yeah.
Can we
Happy-
auction off a
Ooh.
piece? Does that
Happy
work?
birthday to Kate. Well, I'll sign a piece with a paint pen. How about
Yeah.
that?
Send it off.
Oh, I'll put a little bit of chocolate in
6
it.
years later.
I'm sorry to eat in front of you guys.
I'm not.
Yeah, that's really good.
Oh, it's so good. You're missing out.
This is incredible.
Oh my God, you guys. This
Thank
is from
you.
Brecca.
Brecca's great.
Brecca on Main Street in Vancouver. There's a bunch of Breccas.
They do very well.
Can I see you? David, I can see you. I know. I've been very busy with this quiz and all, the birthday quiz. Thanks for the likes, guys. Because I don't know, maybe somebody will see us.
Birthday
Maybe
napkins
they'll
are here.
see that we're here. This is my first live. This is my
Why don't you
first
tap it?
live on TikTok. You just tap the screen on
You call it
TikTok.
TikTok?
I've been like, I've been.
Oh, it's my
tipping
first
tap.
time on TikTok, and I really like TikTok. I think I'm gonna go do a dance TikTok. Get out of my way.
Get on the TikTok, baby.
I'm gonna go live on TikTok, and
I'm never going to
What
call
about-
In
you.
your hair, Saffron.
Do you guys
Oh,
support
no.
LGBTQ? Yes, we do.
now I got cake in my
Yes,
hair.
we do.
Yes,
Oh,
we
go ahead.
totally do.
1,050%.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
Yes, we do. We're Vancouver, by the way.
We are Vancouver.
We are Vancouver. I feel like Vancouver became a safe place to be. Well,
Happy Pride Month.
safer. Happy Pride, everybody!
Hey,
Whoop, whoop,
happy
whoop.
Pride, everybody.
Toronto was bumping.
Toronto was bumping. Were they
Yeah.
celebrating? Did they have parades and everything?
Not yet.
I feel like we
But
haven't really
So
done
many
that.
flags everywhere.
Flags, yes. I've
So
seen
many
lots of
people.
great merch, great Pride merch.
Oh.
But Vancouver was one of the first places in
You get out of
Canada
here.
to be like
After you walk.
to be supportive of the LGBTQ plus community. But we're still working on it. There's, I think it's still a work in progress. But I love it. And Pride in Vancouver is really fun.
And strong.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Other than not being able to park or drive anywhere, it's
Yeah.
so great.
Yeah, it's so
Love it.
busy on
I love
Pride.
that freaking
my
parking.
God. Yeah. Great parade to go check out, but just try and find parking. You want to bike or
You
something.
can't even find parking on a good day.
That's true.
True. Even when it's not Pride, I will at least speak for the West End of Vancouver. No parking. Not
No
fun.
parking,
Yeah.
parking.
Not fun at all. I'd rather
Not
take
for
the bus.
Uzi.
It's really stupid. It's so stupid.
So a little bit.
I can't get over how good this cake is. We make.
very
It's
good.
very
you
Want
may
some
need
more?
to say- I will in a second. I'll give it a couple of minutes, but yes, I'm definitely coming for a second slice.
This red velvet cake's the best I've ever tasted.
That is actually
Very good.
very true. That is one of the best I've ever had.
It's got
It's
little
just-
chunks of chocolate in the filling.
yeah, and it's not too sweet, which I love.
I know.
So flavor.
I know. It's delightful, and it mixes so well with the Jameson.
Why do people always say it's not too sweet, like it's necessarily a good thing?
Well, because I've
It's
have you ever-
cake.
well, it is
No.
cake, but I've had cake before where it's like that super like ring, it just like sings to your brain right
Yeah,
away because of the sugar sweet zing. It's just like okay.
Yeah, I don't like that when my tongue gets all.
No, exactly. So
you know what,
Just
guys?
linger.
You want it some
this is
sweet.
well
We
outside
gotta
of
give
that.
Kenny his present.
All right.
There's a story.
Ah.
There's a bit of a
There's a
story.
story?
It's a story.
Yeah.
He hasn't
Well,
had
man
a
named
gimme
Kenny.
anything.
You need to feed it 3 times a day.
It's a bit of a good news,
Ooh.
bad news situation.
Careful it can bite.
Kenny, the moderator's birthday party is happening live.
PARTY because we can.
We are celebrating Kenny and his knowledge of anime.
Or lack thereof.
Yeah.
Paper! Ooh!
That's some of the good news.
It's always the best.
There's a card. You should probably read the card.
Don't forget your card.
Man, that's good. This is ridiculous cake.
Look at that. Look at the show them the
Oh.
picture.
Oh! Did you make this?
Well, make
Somebody
is a
did.
strong word.
No, it's
I
getting
mean-
London
Can you get it up
drugs.
there
I
closer?
created it. I'm
There he
not.
is, folks.
It is not technically perfect.
This was the first thing I booked through my agent, my first session.
I love that picture of you. It's so good.
It's Kenny Las Vegas.
So Kenny, if you want to follow him, he's Kenny Wong VO.
Yep.
Kenny Wong VO.
One word.
And you follow Kenny.
My
He's-
one friend thought my last name was actually Wongbo for the longest time.
Kenny Wongbo.
That is a good name.
Which
Dr.
Kenny are
Wongbo.
you talking about?
It's good
Kenny
to see you.
Wongbo?
I mean, it would make roll call easier.
Yeah, Kenny Wongbo.
Probably not a lot of you.
Yeah. Aw, thanks, guys.
Welcome.
Happy birthday.
Super Kenny.
So I went to get your present, and I'm like, this is the perfect thing to put your present in. They didn't have your present.
Oh.
So we have to send you your present. What it
It's a
is
concept.
like you should always have something in. Pencils is not it. But you should always, if you give a purse or a wallet or something, there should always be something inside.
I like pencils, though.
So what it's going to be is a gift card for Michael's. And Shoppers was sold out because Michael's is too popular.
They're
And
so popular.
Kenny is a crafter. In fact, he's even got his own Instagram account called Kenny Crafts or something like
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
I think.
because he's a crafter. He's a crafty crafter.
Wow.
He's a super creative artist. And so you're going to get a gift card to Michael's, but they didn't have it.
Oh, that's okay. I love Michael's. 40% off coupons.
I know. I'm upset because there's a sale and I need you to have it now. So I went to a couple of stores and they were out. I can order it online, but it has to be mailed. Guys, before we go, we should sign off because all we're going to do is keep eating and you guys are going to start to feel more and more pissed off. But before we go, David has been asking for all kinds of shout outs and we've been focused on Kenny, of course. And by the way, Willow's mom, congratulations on your #1 gifter badge. That is awesome. And, oh, okay. Can you do Looney Tuna from Powerpuff Girls Z, Brian? Have fun.
Whoa.
Looney Tuna.
What is the request?
Do Looney Tuna.
Looney
from-
Tuna from Powerpuff
Powerpuff
Girls
Girls
Z.
Z.
I'm gonna remember what that is going back. I'm not gonna jump on it until I do it. So if you tune into
So
the next anime
challenging,
thing, I will
David.
give you some Looney Tuna because then I'll.
There's one for Saffron.
Oh,
That's a good one. Look, I do vaguely remember that Looney Tuna.
Actually, while you're looking, there's one from Christopher for me, and in short answer, yes. I just keep forgetting, and I didn't realize I could even get
Oh.
messages on Instagram.
Christopher Niosi
So, yeah.
is going to interview you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting. So yeah, we'll make that
For
happen.
Christopher, yes, and he's also asked for a shout out as Searchman. During the battle, an unexpected variable was introduced, and as that battle progressed, that variable grew stronger. Bum bum bum! I love doing Searchman.
You don't
Thanks,
say.
thanks for letting me play in that
All right.
sad box, Chris.
Can you
Appreciate
do
it.
Okay.
Gohan as Super Saiyan from Dragon Ball Z Kai?
With a mouthful.
With Muffle.
Bigger-
Shoot it.
Take
Shoot
another
it.
bite.
Would that be a Kamehameha or a Kamehameha?
Depends on.
Depends on who you ask.
Yeah.
It's usually, actually, him going Super Saiyan was really usually on a vowel.
Uh,
Am I right?
It really depends. I remember it was when I think when I was around, they were pushing for Kamehameha,
Okay.
but
That's okay. It's okay. I'm not upset.
Kamehameha is
But I really have to have a drink.
the original.
chug it. Chug it.
Just a second. I'm going to have whiskey voice after this anyway.
Babies.
whiskey.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Help. Okay. I'm going to breathe with my whole body.
Stand back.
Kamehameha! Something like that.
Wow.
Nice.
And then you put
Longevity.
just a little bit of reverb on that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And here
Love it.
echo
Right?
into the
And then, yeah.
annals of time.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, spot the not smoke.
Amazing.
That, I
Yeah.
feel the whiskey settling into the broken parts.
Yeah.
We did way too much of that shit, did we not? Way too much. And can you do? Oh, you did Looney Tune already. So
I didn't do Looney Tune. I
next
should have.
time,
I'm
next
going to
time.
try and have that for the next show because I want to do it
Okay.
properly.
Yeah,
It's been a
fair
long
enough.
time since
okay.
I've done it.
So guys,
I
thank you so
apologize.
much for being here. We will be back in approximately a month because really it's about everybody's schedules. Everybody here is freaking busy.
It's summer.
It's summer. Things are happening. It's hard to go to the studio in the summer. But here we are. We've had a fantastic time with you. Thank you so much for being here. And you can always go to our little Streamily store, streamily.com/anime time machine, and check that out if you want. And what were you going to say, Carl?
I don't remember, but you were going to try and start selling the defaced pictures,
the
the one-off, the
ones
one-of-a-kinds,
from last time.
I think I put those away.
and maybe more.
Yes.
There'll
When
be
we had
some new
Vincent
ones.
Tong on, he destroyed.
Carl
Yeah.
destroyed.
Yeah,
Good old
You
car.
destroyed
yeah.
some prints. We're going to put them on our Streamily store. They're horrible, and you're welcome to
Amazing.
buy them.
One of a kind.
They are one of a kind. That's never going to happen.
Let's say some doodles happen.
They will never be offered again. It's one time only. Anyway, we love you. Thank you so much. We will
Thank
see you
you.
next time. Happy Kenny's birthday.
Thank you. A lot of people chiming in and
Happy
saying happy
birthday.
birthday,
Happy
Kenny. Thank you so
birthday.
much. Happy birthday, Kenny.
I don't know how to end it.
End it. I need
Oh,
to.
no.
yeah,
How do
Now,
we
now
end
he's going to
it?
go and end it on us.
Oh.
Just hit the main breaker.
That was
Let's start
anticlimactic.
swearing. Start swearing. Nah.
Yeah.
Okay.
See you soon, everybody.
Oh.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, I need to take this
Oh,
off.
God dang it.
Sorry.
Gosh darn it.
Gosh darn
It's
it.
oh, there we go.
Cheese and
Oh.